Welcome to the lockdown series. As much as I'd love to be making videos on board boats around the world right now, I'm currently on lockdown here in Knysna, South Africa. Thanks for tuning into this episode, and hopefully I'll be back out there soon. Trying to talk you out of visiting Croatia would be a near impossible task. As an amateur sailor, there are heaps of protected anchorages and places you could go with barely anyone around. This is my top 5 places in Croatia that I have personally visited by yacht and have actual footage of. I still have so much to see and look forward to visiting Croatia again soon. Before even making your way into Croatia, one of the first stops many yachts make is Montenegro. Montenegro is about a 3-hour sail from Dubrovnik and a place I definitely recommend if you're coming from further inside the Med. Whilst in Montenegro, a quick 30-minute sail around the corner will take you to a place called Kotor. I hope I'm saying that right, but it's certainly one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen, and would recommend it before I jump into these top 5 destinations that I've listed below. A short sail from the main city of Split is a beautiful island called Brac. On the most northeast side of the island, you'll find an inlet with a small town on the left and a great place to anchor. A little further into the inlet is a beautiful bay to tie up to the rocks and enjoy some incredible food from the restaurant on the water. On the west side of the island, and even closer to the main city of Split, is another beautiful bay and a place where both the crew and the guests had the chance to explore. Either way, Brac is a phenomenal place to explore, very close to the main city where you may pick up one of your charter boats.
This is like this epic little cove and nature reserve out here. There's just nothing around, it's just absolutely stunning. Anyway, I should probably get back to the boat. I'm sure the guests will be waking up shortly and then take them for a ride. That's the plan. I'm gonna get back to the boat now and then make it look like I'm doing some work, because right now I am definitely taking advantage of yachting. Okay, back to the boat.
Perhaps a place in Croatia that needs no introduction is Krka National Park. From the moment you enter, you'll want to slow everything right down, as the beauty that surrounds you en route to the charming town of Scradin will simply leave you speechless. Those are all mussel farms over there. It's all happening here, mussels and oysters. The small town of Scradin is a popular stop for those that are headed to the famous waterfalls. A venture I would definitely recommend to anyone headed down that far.
I'm going to stop recording for a bit now because I might be going with these waterfalls, and I think I'm going to want to take this Canon M5 with. So I'm going to put that on charge and then hope that I go to these waterfalls because it looks like it's going to be pretty incredible. Okay, see you in a few minutes, hopefully. So worth coming to see this.
Once you've stayed a few nights enjoying the swans that surround the boat and the protected anchorages, my next in line is Zut. Zut was a place I remember being amazing for kids, as the local restaurant has plenty of water facilities for kids to play around with, allowing you to relax at the restaurant or inside one of their beautiful bungalows in the mountain. Loads of islands surround Zut, so there's plenty to explore by boat and is relatively close to my next in line of favorite places in Croatia. Kornati National Park. I'm sure my pronunciation of all these names has been pretty incorrect so far, but regardless, it's a place I have to talk about. Kornati was one of my most memorable places to visit in Croatia. Only a few boats have access all the way in due to the narrow passage at the entrance of the reserve that we anchored in. Once inside, there are so few boats inside that it'll leave you asking why. Once you're there, you'll notice a boat will come around at some stage to collect an anchorage fee that is used to protect the reserve. It's absolutely beautiful, and even though the anchorage fee of over 100 euros was requested, I would definitely recommend it to any boats in the area. It's a must-see in my opinion.
This is just the most insane nature reserve. It'd be difficult to show you because the sun's rising up now and it's pretty harsh light, but quite expensive to stay here per night. It's like 290 euros just to anchor your boat. But I can see why. There's just very few boats out here. You're not allowed to really do water sports, so it's just super quiet. Lots of fish last night. Man, this is special, right? So there's this beautiful headland over there, goes into a couple more islands, and then you got this, the sun's rising, and then Yacht Eye just down there, and a couple more boats a little further along, and then you got me and my paddleboard and this water. Not bad. I'm gonna jump in. Oh yes, can't really ask for any better ways to wake up first thing in the morning, can you? Okay, time to head back. I'm gonna make my way back over the Eye and get the day started.
My last and final place I'll be talking about is a small town called Rovinj. Rovinj was a place I'd heard very few people talk about, but these next few visuals should give you more than enough reason to visit the beautiful town of Rovinj. that's it for my top 5 destinations of Croatia. I hope you enjoyed the video and I look forward to hearing from you that plan to visit Croatia in the near future. Croatia is likely to be a destination where I'll rent a catamaran for a few days and hopefully fly some of you lucky subscribers out to visit. So please smash that subscribe button and I'll see you on the next one.